Hello and welcome back to RimWorld. It's PatrioticSteam here again, and yeah, we start a new day. So let's get straight into it here. We need to get some stuff hauled, we're going to need to get some people buried, we need to get some people looked after, and we've got to try to recruit Panda still. So let's have a look at her. She's in shock from exceptional playing, but she's getting bandaged up and looked after at the moment. Let's have a quick look at her. So yeah, we're giving her good medicine because we want to recruit her. She's nice and easy to recruit, and yeah, so hopefully that'll happen soon. Whereas Tread here, we're going to release him. He's just getting the herbal stuff, and yeah, he'll be on his way as soon as we're finished with him. So let's start planning ahead here. Let's start building some more defenses and stuff. So the first thing we really need to do is we need to get some people, or we need to get somebody researching. So let's have a look. We need to do some research big time, start building some better stuff. So we've got Tony and myself are both good researchers and we have a passion for it. So at the moment I think I'm going to get me up onto 1 for research there, just because after, sorry, we'll go back to here for a sec. After I have finished hunting and constructing, which we're not constructing a lot of stuff at the moment, so after we've finished all that stuff, then we should get straight onto the research, and we're actually going to put woods up here onto cleaning, hopefully towards the end of the day. Oh, sorry, that's crafting. Oh, we can take crafting off at the moment. Yeah, so we're going to get woods. Woods is going to be cleaning and cooking and plant cutting. So I think we've got a pretty good balance here. We've got plant cutting, we've got growing, we've got hunting, so we've got plenty of food coming in hopefully. We've got Tony hauling this guy off to get buried. We've got a severe illness with Trado. What's Trado got? Let's have a look at Trado for a sec. Needs health. So he's got extreme blood loss. So we need to get Trado looked at straight away basically. So Carter. No, we don't want to clean. No, we don't want to do that either. There we go. Strip, no. Why is nobody... What's going on here? Warden. Okay, so we have to turn our wardening up. And our doctors are Carter and Tony, so I don't know why Carter is not... Oh, here we go. Carter is... Can I prioritize? I want you to prioritize looking after Trader. I want to at least get him back on his feet so he can take off again. Anyway, she'll figure that out. She's trying to get Panda on our side at the moment, hopefully looking after her. We've got some stuff here that we need to haul. So Tony, hopefully you're going to haul some stuff. Yep, you're gonna bury another human corpse. So, oh, okay, this is the guy that we accidentally got woods to eat last time. Let's see if she's still upset about that. No, she's okay now. She's experiencing acute pain though, so I think we need to get our people all fixed up, because it's not a good look for us at the moment. So, but I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do some researching. At the moment I'm currently researching pemmican. Yep. So pemmican's good because it lasts for a very long time, and it's a good food source. As soon as we finish pemmican, I think we're going to start looking at something like smithing, or maybe even electric smelting or something like that. Who's got a major break risk? Woods has got a major break risk because she's in this hideous environment and acute pain. So, Tony, you're hauling? Okay, as soon as you're finished hauling, can you come and clean? Come on, Tony. Hopefully you're finished now. Yep, there we go. So you're going to clean up in here. Carter's going to look after woods. Tony's going to clean up. Let's have a look at our area. Which one is it? Environmental display. Oh, -15, -15, -15. So, this bedroom is basically awful. We're getting it all cleaned up though, so that's going to help a little bit. Take that one off. So yeah, so obviously the worse those numbers get, the worse the place is to work in. We need some light in here for me to work with, so we're going to go to furniture. We're going to go standing lamp. I'm going to put the standing lamp just in the middle of the room here. That'll do. I'm going to come off research in a sec and build that lamp. But we also need to think about heating soon too, because it's getting very close to winter now. So we're in the 13th of August. Woods is going to freak out in a minute. Got a couple of minor break risks. So yeah. Hopefully when Woods is fully healed up. Alright, Woods, can you come back to your room? Let's have a look. Who owns this? Yeah, Woods owns this at the moment. So Woods, you're going to come back here. And you're going to rest until healed. Please. And you, Trado. How you doing, mate? You gonna get out of here soon? Your pain is still severe, but hopefully you'll get out of here soon. Panda, how you doing? Blood loss severe. Yeah, you guys aren't in too much danger, but let's try to get rid of you guys as soon as we can. I am going... Oh no, Carter's going to build that for me. There we go. We've got some light now. It'll help us a little bit. Trader is taking off. Carter is losing it. What's Carter losing it about? Colonist needs bed. Who needs a bed? Did we get Panda? No, we did not just get Panda. Who needs a bed? Ah, Woods needs a bed, but that's because we changed it into a hospital bed. Alright, so this is what I want to do. We need to design a hospital here, because we're definitely running out of room. Hospitals are good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of do an offshoot to our workshop here. Maybe just build another building next to it. We're going to go out of wood again, because we've got plenty of wood. So we'll do it the same size as the factory, as the workshop. So that's 12, so we're going to go 10, 11, 12. We'll go 12 across there. Then we go 12 down here. We're going to do a door. Let's do a door closest to there. We're going to actually divide this up, and we're going to do little hospital rooms. The reason why I want to do little hospital rooms is because... What have we just done there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The reason why I want to do little hospital rooms is because we can also use them as jail cells if need be. So we're just going to build them a fairly small size. Bang, bang, like that. Bring that down to here. I'm trying to add a little bit of extra security here by putting some more doors. But we haven't really designed this very well. So what we might do is... we need to come in here. So how about we get rid of this one. There we go. There we go there. We go there. 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 There, there, and there. Then we're going to go, let's have a look at our beds. Awful bed, awful bed, awful bed, and awful bed, and a very awful bed. So the least awful one is that one there, so we're going to build copies in each one of these. So, there we go, yeah, I think that should be alright like that. So we're going to go bang, bang. This one we'll do down here. That one we'll do there, that one we'll do there, we're going to do that one there. Okay, and then... Ooh, who's on a days? Carter is on a days. Jump to location. What is wrong, Carter? Needs raw cannibalism. Okay, so it was Carter that we made eat per someone the other day. That's going to disappear soon, hopefully. So she's just going to wander around for a little while. and hopefully we will never do that again, because I don't think I'll ever outlive it. So there's floors going in, so we're going to end up with six different rooms, and all those rooms are either going to be for prisoners or for hospital, and this will give us, so we don't have to go swapping around people's beds every time someone gets sick or something like that. Everybody gets to keep their own rooms, and we don't have to worry about that stuff later. So I'm currently doing our building now because Carter is off on her days, which is fine. She can look after herself for a little while. Let's see who our next best doctor is. 2, 8, Tony. Alright, so Tony, can you come and... Where are you, Tony? You're hauling still? Is there any chance that you can... Yeah, can you do some cleaning? Cleaning blood, there we go. Just to keep this room nice and clean. And we have our relationship with the Purple Crag unification has improved by 15, so that's a very good thing, because eventually they'll stop attacking us if we release enough of their people. So we're currently negative 69, which is fine. We're still friends with Liron and the Bororo of the stream, so that's good. The Poison Group and the Crazy Scorpions are going to come at us eventually, just depending on where they are. Tony is having a meal. Hopefully we'll be able to get rid of these beds fairly soon. We can actually get rid of this, deconstruct that sleeping area, get rid of that. Tony, can you do some cleaning? Clean. PS7, can you come down here, do some cleaning too? Sorry to interrupt you from playing horseshoes. Tony, okay, what are you going to do? You're going to do some cooking or something? You're going to consume some berries, okay. So I'm doing some cleaning, getting rid of all that blood. So, let's see. So yeah, this is the basis for our hospital area here. I'm going to also add an extra door, hopefully before he builds it, or she builds it. It was me. We're going to go production. No, we're not. We're going to go structure. We're going to door. I'm going to add another door up here just so it's easier to get in from up there. And then go another one there. I think that's actually a better idea, having the entrances and exits there. So what we're going to do, I'm going to change this all together. We're going to go bang there. We're going to deconstruct all that. And deconstruct that door. I know you guys have just done all that work, but we're going to deconstruct that and make this second bedroom fairly big too. So we will cancel that. We'll furniture, bed, go like that. While the game saves, there we go. There we go. So Carter, how you doing, mate? Carter is still in her days, so she's still having a wander. Everything's okay. Hopefully she'll be okay very soon, but she'll eventually get over it. Her urgently hungry. Okay, she's very hungry now. She's lost the cannibalism thing, so that's good. And hopefully once she has something to eat and once she has a good night's rest, then hopefully she'll be fine. So Woods is watching for the sunrise, so okay, she's just sitting down and relaxing. Hopefully she'll get up, and what's she gonna do? She's gonna have something to eat. So she's gonna do some cooking. So cooking is good, obviously. Sorry about that. Cooking is good, but we really need some construction. We've got an eclipse, okay, so eclipse basically means that we're not going to get any power from the sun for probably about a day. It's not a bad thing because we've got some storage, especially with these batteries down here. They're not really powering anything other than that lamp there. I want to try to keep our power separate too. This solar panel and battery is purely just for running our stove and our freezer here. Whereas these ones here, these are going to be used to run all of these different benches that we're going to put in here. So we're going to start off by doing a tailoring bench here. We've got electric stove up there. Stonecutter's table does not need any power, but we're going to put it there. And nutrient paste dispenser. So I've never actually built one of them before. Oh, there we go. We're going to get a sculptor's table too. Get on there like that. We're going to keep this area here free for when we actually need to build an advanced research table. So we're not far off from doing that. We do have. Okay, here we go. I think Carter's about to come out of her daze. She's still wandering down here, and she's going to collapse in a minute. And we need to go and save her as soon as she collapses. She needs to spend the day in bed. We need to change this back to woods. What did I just do now? I don't want to do that. I want to go. No, I don't want to build compy. No, turn off medical. Put that back to woods. There we go. So Woods has got her bed back. Carter is still wandering. Major break risk for Woods. What did I do for you, Woods? In a little pain. Dead man's outfit. Trouble wear. Okay, so we really need to get some tailoring done. Panda, you need to join us soon, please. Carter has collapsed. Okay, so we now need to get myself. You need to come out here. Me? No. Tony? Okay, Carter's just going to sleep there then. Okay. We can't go and help her. That's fine. So she's going to sleep out here overnight. She's going to hopefully get up and go have something to eat. The sun's going to come back soon once the eclipse finishes. It's lasted 13 hours so far, so they usually last about a day to maybe 2 days. I've never had one longer than 2 days. And hopefully this won't be like a week-long one or something like that. So definitely hope that doesn't happen. Tony, we need to get you doing something different, mate. We're going to turn you off hauling. And we're going to put you up higher on construct. Yeah, we're going to put you on 2 for construct. Because we need you helping out building all this stuff. We've done enough hauling for now. Carter's up. Carter's is still wandering. Okay, so I was hoping that her days would be finished by now, but it's not. So that's okay. Let's go have another look at Panda. How you doing, mate? Panda, yeah, you're going well now. I'm going to put you back down to herbal medicines. Major break. Who's on a major break now? Woods is on a major break. So these major break risks are basically, you got to watch out for these people because they're going to lose their crap for some reason. Very ugly environment. Okay, so there's not a lot I can do about this at the moment. We're building more stuff here. We're going to go for prisoner. We're going to go unprisoner this one. For prisoner, so, and we're going to get, sorry Tony, you're going to have to come up. No, that'll happen next time. Next time Panda needs to be tended to, she will be moved over to this one here, hopefully. So we need some light in these areas. Structure, furniture. So we're just going to do wooden torches for now. Extreme break risk. Carter is going to bed. Excellent. So Carter is out of her days. She's going to have some rest. Let's have a look at her stats. So she's very tired, very joy deprived. So both of those will come back after a day. Her joy's slowly going to go back up. Her resting is going up. She's going to sleep in and then go have something to eat. No, or she's already had something to eat. Looks like she's already had something to eat and she didn't have a table. So once again, perfectly good table up here, guys. So why don't you just use it? One thing we may do is we're going to deconstruct this wall and make it a bit easier for everybody to get in and out of this room. And we're just going to put another door there. But we have to wait for the wall to be deconstructed first. Everybody come on. Time to get up. Except for you, Carter. You can stay in bed today. Why do I have an extra wall here now? Did I accidentally build that there? Okay, that's weird. Let's just do that. Get rid of that wall. There we go. So Tony is taking... what was her name again? I can't remember what her name was. But taking her over here. There you go, Panda. There you go. So she's back in here now. Hopefully we can spruce up her room a little bit, and that'll help to get her to join us. We'll put a plant pot in here. Hopefully that will make her nice and happy. Tony and I are talking together. Carter is still sleeping, and Woods is going to do some cooking by the looks of it. Yep, cooking simple meals, that's excellent. What is our bill that we put on for this? So we want 16 meals. So hopefully Woods will get at least a couple done so that we've got enough for 2 people for every day. We're doing some more construction here. Let's go fast forward again. Panda should almost be fully healed now. She won't be far off. Carter is doing some chopping. There we go. Tony's doing some constructing too. Carter's building a bed. There we go. Everybody's talking, everyone's building. Everyone seems relatively happy. We've got plenty of meat and food at the moment, so let's have a look at our meat. We've got 74, what meat is this? Turkey meat. We've got 35 tortoise meat. We've got 61 venison. And we've got 106 bird meat, which is good. We've got some plasteel here. We've got plenty of components at the moment, which is good. They're going to come in very handy later. We've got 8 simple meals, so that's enough to get through the day. We've got plenty of these pre-packaged meals. And we've got some leather and stuff like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to deconstruct that, because I did accidentally build that in the wrong spot. That should have been built down here in this factory area here. Carter is doing that. She is hauling some stuff. Tony is coming over here and hauling some stuff. So everyone's in building. Panda is fully healed. And now hopefully she will join us once she sees how well we're looking after her and all that stuff. There you go. She's now got a roof. Eventually she'll have a roof, I think. Oh no, she's already had a roof. So everybody has a roof. This is all indoors. It's all 30 degrees now, so it's quite warm in there. But apart from that, we're doing pretty well. So I missed how close we were to recruiting her then. What did? Because that bed's going to get built there. Tony failed while constructing wood sculptor's table. Okay, so we lost a little bit of resources there. We do need to get rid of these walls as soon as possible. Who's still awake? Alright, so slow down a bit, Tony. We're relaxing socially, so let's get rid of this wall. So get rid of that wall. And then get rid of this wall. And then get rid of this wall. And then get rid of this door. Slowly. There we go. Then build this. Wait, Tony, come back. And you've gone to sleep. Okay, I'm not going to wake you up for that. Need warm clothes, so we need to get onto this tailoring. So this tailoring bench should be powered now. We're going to go. We're going to make a t-shirt. Yeah, that'll do. We'll do 2 t-shirts. And then we'll do... No, we don't want t-shirts actually. We need to do warm clothes. So, let's make a couple of parkas. So, we'll make 4 parkas for now. Probably should make 5 actually. Because hopefully Panda will join us soon. And we're going to make some pants. So let's do another 5 set of pants. And hopefully that'll get taken care of soon. Let's have a look at our work schedule. Tailoring is at number 2 for me, and number 2 for Woods. So I'm going to research. So I'm always going to research over tailoring, and there's always going to be researching. So I think Woods is going to have to be the tailor. She's going to plant cut. She's going to cook. So she's going to doctor. That's fine. She's going to grow. That's fine. She's going to mine. So we might actually increase her to 3 for mining, and then hopefully she'll get around to tailoring some clothes for us, so that we have warm clothes later in the season. So I'm sort of just waiting for us to receive the next our next raid, because we haven't had one yet this episode. So it's a little bit strange that we haven't received one yet, but that's fine, that's fine. It's starting to get colder now, so people don't want to come and attack us. There are heaps of muffalo over here. Nice little herd of them. Got a whole bunch of different things here. That timber wolf just ate a mouse or something, and yeah. So the predators on the map can get quite dangerous sometimes. They will definitely go for any young animals that you might have in your areas. Let's have a look at our animals quickly. So we haven't got two of any type of animal yet, so that's not going to be a big deal. They're not going to be breeding just yet, but we do have to watch out for that in the future. What have we got here? We've got some more compacted plasteel, so we're going to mine that. Plasteel will come into vogue a little bit later. It'll be used to build a whole bunch of different ship parts and stuff like that, I think. You can also use it to build turrets and all sorts of useful things. Turrets are fairly important. They're going to help us big time. Let's have a look where turrets are. There you go, gun turrets. So we need to do microelectronics first, and then we can do some turrets. We have a new recruit. Yay, we got Panda at 13% chance. Okay, that's good. So Panda, let's give you this bed for now. Panda, so you get that bed there. So that's your nice little room there. You'll get some floors eventually by the looks of it. No, you won't, because we didn't actually build them there. Floors, we're going to do wooden floors, and we're just going to go bang like that. There you go. So those will get done soon. Tony's planting. I don't know how good that's going to be, because... Oh, Panda, you're a miner, are you? Yeah, winter's coming up soon, so I don't know if these plants will actually survive long enough to be able to be harvested, so the cold may destroy them. Let's have a quick look at Panda here. Okay, so I want to make you 1 for patient. You need bed rest, definitely. Flicking will leave you at 3. Handling. So you're a handler, you're a hunter, and you're a constructor. That's excellent. So we've got another constructor. That's good. We've got another miner, so we can back these guys off a little bit, because she does have a slight passion for it. Woods also has a passion, but I need Woods to actually get into the tailoring more than the minering. We got some cargo pods. You have detected a cluster of cargo pods crashing nearby. Perhaps you'll find something useful in the wreckage. Okay, so I should have pushed go to location for that, so now we have to actually go find them. We've got a whole bunch of stuff happening here at once. We've got some minor and major break risks and stuff like that, so we'll have a look at them in a sec. See if we can find these cargo pods wherever they went. They could be anywhere. I don't like this timber wolf being out here. He scares me. And I don't know where these cargo pods have gone. So, here we go. So what did we get? So this is all the stuff. Oh, we got elephant skin. So let's grab all of that. Everybody's asleep. Panda, are you a night owl? Let's have a quick look at your character. Low expectations, comfortable, ate without a table, ugly environment, and naked. You are naked too. Okay, so have we got any clothes in here? No, we haven't got any clothes. So we need to start doing some tailoring big time. I think that I'm going to put myself 2 on research, 1 on tailoring, and we might put research up for Tony because you're basically just hauling and plant cutting at the moment. So let's go researching. So once you're done plant cutting, you're going to come over and research. So between myself and Tony, we're both pretty good researchers. So we're both passionate about it. So we will gain a little bit extra experience. So fast forward through the night a little bit, and we'll do 1 more day. See what happens. Panda is up nice and early. There we go, Tony is doing some research now. I should hopefully wake up soon. And oh, we got some steel here. We got some steel there that we're going to mine. So we're just going to, let's just mine this whole section here. So hopefully a fair bit of this will be steel in the middle here. Hunter lacks ranged weapons. So we haven't got any weapons at the moment, I don't think. No, we've got no ranged weapons. So that's something that we may be able to get into building a little bit later too. And Wild Boar Revenge. Where's this Wild Boar? Okay, so the Wild Boar is after Panda. I think Panda was trying to tame it. But looks like Carter is trying to help at the moment. Yes, Panda, because you do not have a weapon, I'm going to get you to come straight into here. Run, 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 run. Don't get hurt, don't get hurt, don't get hurt. And then come out this way. So this is called kiting. Trying to keep Panda away from... Oh, went the wrong way. Come on, keep going, Panda. Give these guys a chance to shoot it. There we go. Alright. Beautiful. So you go eat. Let us... As soon as you finish eating Panda, I'm going to get you to rescue the wild boar. And maybe we can make friends with it. That would be quite interesting if we did. Let's have a look. Health. It's not too bad. It's dead in 6.4 hours, but Carter's looking after it. Bandaging it up. So maybe it'll join us, maybe it won't. So hopefully it won't rampage on us again. So here we go. There's me. I am making something at the moment. I'm making a parka, so we'll see how that comes out. Where did that elephant skin go? Because we're going to need that. I know that now that elephant skin and stuff like that isn't particularly good to make clothes out of. Oh, there's some steel here. The steel needs to be hauled. But it is better than nothing at the moment, so it's better than freezing. It has been identified, and I assume it's going to get hauled eventually. So yeah, so we may be using it already, I'm not sure. So let's see. Yeah, let's see how all this comes out. So we might make a little, make this a little bit easier on ourselves. We're going to make a stockpile zone here. We're just going to do it about 3x4 will do. This stockpile zone is going to include clear all. It's going to include apparel basically. So there we go, apparel. Now hopefully I'm gonna finish making something here. Let's have a quick look. There we go. Crafting. So I'm getting a fair bit. I'm getting some joy gain too out of doing this, so that's always good. But hopefully I'll be able to dump the finished clothes straight back in here. Tony is researching. Can I just get you to clean a little bit here, just to make things a little bit better? Clean up the rest of that room. There's some dirt in there that needs to be cleaned up too. I am eating. We might put another table in here, just so that people have got somewhere to sit. Furniture. We're going to do just a small table, maybe next to the light here. Put a couple of chairs, 1 chair, 2 chairs, 3 chairs, and 4 chairs. There we go. So that'll get built. Carter's going to build that now by the looks of it. Panda's going to help out. Tony is doing some more research. And it's getting to night time, so as soon as everybody goes to bed, I think we'll call it a night for this one. RimWorld is a very interesting game. It changes all the time. And I'm quite enjoying this at the moment. So we're making some good progress. This is probably, out of all the different settlements that I've tried to create so far, this is probably the most successful one I've had so far. We haven't lost anybody. We need to build another wall. So let me just line that up ready to go. We're going to do let's do a limestone. No, not limestone. Slate. Yeah, there we go. We're going to build that one there. Tony's going to come over and... No, Tony's going to go to bed. We'll just wait for me to go to bed. There we go. And then we'll call it a night. So, thank you very much, guys, for listening. This has been PatrioticSteam playing RimWorld. Alpha 17, so watch out for the next update. So, and until next time, have a good night. And if you liked the video, click that like button and hit that subscribe button. See you later.